Nysa, a ride of experiences. Welcome to former Nysa Principality. Nysa, called Silesian Rome, and its surrounding is a dream holiday place with plenty tourist attractions and beautiful landscape. Nysa's scenic national parks are perfect places for outdoor fans. There are exquisite historical monuments, being valuable eyewitness of magnificent past, are must-see for every history and legend lover, as well as adventurer interested in military history. Here in Bishop Nysa Principality, a visitor can see the steepest Gothic roof in Europe, on majestic and full of medieval grace, St. Jacob's and St. Agnes Church, called Nysa Cathedral by its inhabitants. The interior is adorned with marvelous sculpture and stained glasses, while 27 meters pillars divide the building into 3 grand naves. The refined interior was frequently admired by the Polish King Władysław Waza IV in the past, and by many visitors from all over Europe today. Just by the cathedral stands full-story belfry, alluring visitors with its mysteries. It keeps inside a group of artifacts of sacred art called St. Jacob's Treasury. The Baroque church of the Order of Bożogrobowcy is an example of richness and wealth of the town of that period. The beautiful interior is adorned with illusionistic polychromes painted by Scheffer brothers, who came to Nysa from distant Monaco. The golden age of Nysa Principality is visible in Renaissance house of town scales. The Baroque Palace of Wrocław Bishops today, an adobe of town museum, has an excellent collection of Flemish, German and Italian paintings. Michał Korybut-Wiśniowiecki, later the King of Poland, gained his education in former Jesuits College, today the high school called Carolinum. The wonderful Baroque fountain with sculptures of dolphins and triton, carved in Silesian marble by Giovanni Lorenzo Bernini, resembles similar one in Rome. Former town's well, made of marble and covered with iron grating, is an example of exquisite art of adornment. All mentioned historical monuments are only a small part of Nysa tourist attractions. Nysa ramparts encompassing the town are among interesting historical monuments. The great Prussian king Frederick II, appreciating its strategic location, decided to rebuild existing ramparts and make Nysa fortress. The Napoleon army besieging the stronghold for 114 days proved that it was one of the most solid and most modern buildings of that type in contemporary Europe. Many eminent and interesting people add their history to the development of Nysa. The Archduke Karl Habsburg and Karl Ferdinand were having a good leisure time here. Nysa fortress, there, Marquis de Lafayette, one of the founding members of the Declaration of Rights of Man and Citizen, was kept prisoner here, as well as the future President of France, Charles de Gaulle. Konrad Bloch, the Nobel Prize winner on the field of medicine, was born in Nysa. The renowned astronomer, the discoverer of spots on the sun, and constructor of pantograph, Krzysztof Scheiner, was widening his knowledge here. Visiting Nysa, a tourist enjoys its beautiful surroundings. Establishing Nysa as a base, one should visit Otmuchów. The town on historical trade route became the first capital of Nysa region. The parish church of St. Nicholas and St. Francis. The mighty stronghold towering the town was the dope of treasury of Wrocław bishopric. The Renaissance town hall with a two-face corner sun clock is one of the most beautiful and outstanding objects of that type in Poland. Paczków, called Polish Carcassonne, enchants visitor with its rich architecture. The mighty stone brick Gothic church of St. John the Evangelist has excellently carved Gothic sculpture and a well called Tartar's Well. The view of the Renaissance town hall and the walls encompassing the town may easily satisfy the needs of any demanding fan of historical setting. The town of Głuchołazy, called the Pearl of Opole region, is by all means worth attention. The beautiful spa park, springs of mineral waters, and traces of former miners looking for gold, which has been carefully guarded by the legendary treasurer Liczy Rzepa, are only few among many of Głuchołazy attractions. Fairy tale-like Moszna Castle is a part of Palace Park complex, astounding with its size and finesse. Turrets and sculptures adorning the castle, as well as scenic park with its bridges and canals, make an outstanding view.